Yeah.
PC crashed some. It's happened to everyone.
The worst.
The worst. Have the blue screen of death in the middle of a Dota game.
At least there's reconnect nowadays, but man, Dota 1.
Someone left. Enemy
Many
team just
won
laughed
games
at you.
were lost.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much. No real item progression coming out of the Jakiro. He's sitting at 1500 gold, but boots of speed and a Ghost Scepter. That's all he really has. He hasn't really made his presence that known in these fights. I feel like the ice paths from Rubik, of course, being a little bit more eye-opening though than the ice paths from this Jakiro. Of course, Rubik doesn't have that extra cast animation as well as slower turn rate that the Jakiro does have.
No, for anyone who doesn't know, when Rubik steals spells, he doesn't get the cast time. For example, Leshrak's done instant cast, rather than with Leshrak, I think it gets something like 1.5 seconds delay before it actually goes off. And it goes for Jakiro's Ice Path as well.
One of the best spells to pick up in this game for sure, that Ice Path.
Yeah, it's so good. He can also steal the Phantasm, although he doesn't really benefit that much from it because he doesn't stack auto attack. But it's fun to see. It happens every now and then.
Yep. Of course, also anything coming out of Invoker. The thing is, you steal one spell from the Invoker, but he has like 10 spells, I believe, on a 2-second cooldown between when he can invoke them. So he's going to be doing so much more than you, even if you steal one of his spells.
All of those spells are useful, though. That's something to keep in mind. There's not a single spell of Invokers that's not that good to use. I mean, maybe Ghostwalk, you don't want to steal Ghostwalk, but when are you ever going to steal Ghostwalk in the middle of a fight? That doesn't really happen.
A healing hand.
I think I've seen it happen once. Shout out to WhA.
Yeah, shout out to WhA. I remember that. I was actually casting that game. I remember that.
Doesn't look like any advances are being made by WhA Asian here, opting to kind of be passive and farm a little bit. But there is, of course, the double damage Chaos Knight coming in. He's going to actually manage to get the Venomancer, but he does Ghost Scepter out. Of course, the stun coming out, though, too. Look how fast that guy went down. That was a 1400 crit there.
Man, this is so hard.
At least he used his ultimate right beforehand, so there's going to be a little bit of damage coming out, but it's not that much.
Void does not want to fight this. His TP straight away.
Yep.
And Templar says and actually scouts him out with a trap, but they don't have time to go on it.
Roche is up now, and it looks like they're just going to be going for Roche, especially now with that Venomancer being picked off. Radiant is not going to want to fight this on a 4-on-5.
This is the third time Roche goes down, so Cheese is going to get dropped, and I have to believe it's going to go on the Chaos Knight and the Aegis on the Templar Assassin.
We'll see what they decide to do here.
Oh,
Chaos
actually the other way
Aegis.
around, yeah.
Yep.
That's interesting, because you gotta believe that Chaos Knight has, since he has more health, he's gonna have more time to pop that cheese. Which is kind of a second knife, but the effect is of course gonna be diminished because it won't heal him to full.
I actually agree with you there. I think the best opportunity there was to have the Aegis on that Templar Assassin. She's gonna be melted a lot quicker than the Chaos Knight, that's for sure.
Yeah. She might even die before she has the chance to use his cheese, and then he's kind of been wasted. Oh, look at this top lane.
Oh, are they going to get this Invoker? Invoker doing a lot here.
Oh.
Gets the EMP off as well. 4 staffs away. Uses his Ice Path too. He's slowing down everyone, but he can't Ghost Walk yet.
Oh.
Cheaping the Burrow Striking, Zanking, and deafening blasting him back. He's going to have his Blink up now, though. He's going to Blink and Burrow Strike. There it goes. And they're actually going to get off this track kill. That's a very important kill as well. Faceless Void running into the Chaos Knight, though. He pops his ultimate just for the Chaos Knight.
So much damage.
Takes him to about half health, which is not enough at all. And that's kind of a wasted Chronosphere now because of that heart regen. Chaos Knight's just going to be at full health again. Invoker opting to buy back and Boots of Traveling up into the mid lane, and now they can pressure without the fear of that Chronosphere from that Faceless Void.
Yeah, and that's going to be massive because that Chronosphere is basically Exotic's ticket to winning these team fights. Without that, they don't stand a chance, I feel.
Looks like the ultimate's gonna be popped out from that Chaos Knight. Artista running in the middle and popping his Poison Nova. He's gonna get melted once again though. Kind of a little bit too far forward considering the rest of his team was so far back.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna be watching this Zanking right now to see when he decides to go in here. Looks like they're going to give that tower up.
there
Faces
we
Void
go.
running in, popping his BKB. Here we go. He's going to go and blinks in as well. And Burrow strikes up. A lot of damage being taken actually from the Dire team. Are they going to pick off that 10? Yes, they do. But that excellent Meteor as well as Deafening Blast picking off the Void. And they're going to kill everyone. Many buybacks coming up though. But it feels like it's too little too late. The strength of this Chaos Knight, the Invoker, as well as the TA, really the core of their team is just really showing right now.
Yeah, looking at this net worth kind of reflects that just the massive advantage that they have.
Yep.
But this
Of course,
action
that
doesn't
ultra
seem to be
kill on
over.
the CK last fight, man, like they just don't have an option. They don't have a way of dealing with him. A solo Chronosphere being used, only taking him to half health. If you're gonna solo Chronosphere someone, you better hope to hell that you're gonna save him. Looks like that's a way better Chronosphere, and he opts to go for that Invoker. That's a way better pickup, but nice
Venomous
there.
Gale.
But they end up getting him in the end, taking a lot of damage. He's gonna go down there, Faces Void gets taken out, and now they're opting to go for this Bounty Hunter. His BKB ends right as the trap hits him, and he's gonna go down as well. They want to keep chasing though. I mean, look at the amount of health coming out of this Chaos Knight.
He just does not care.
Yep. Oh, nice Chaos Bolt there. 4-second stun on the Chaos Knight.
And Exotic are in so much trouble right now, and this definitely looks like it's probably gonna be WhA taking this game.
Oh, a nice
massive
Epicenter though. They're gonna take out the Chaos Knight, but he has the Aegis of the Immortal. So although they did get that pick off, it's really not gonna stop WhA from doing anything here. They're gonna get this tower. Nice Poison Nova coming out. Are they gonna get the Templar Assassin as well? We'll see if they manage to focus him, but the cheese actually ends up being popped, and they're gonna continue and really make quick work of that Sand King and that Venomancer.
But it hides from the unworthy.
And I think, yeah, we see GG well played being called here. So, WhA is gonna take game 1 here. Of course, this is it sounds pretty dumb, but best of 2. What I mean is that it's a dual game series where you accumulate points in a league system to be able to advance to the next round. So there's gonna be another game, and I think you're gonna cast out with Asway. I think. Not quite sure.
Asway's in game though. That's gonna be really complicated.
Yeah, that's true.
Haha, well, you know, I can be in the game, you join off me, I leave the game and join off you.
Does that actually work?
Yeah.